Your company is reportedly now worth up to $500 billion. Is that accurate in terms of the newest?
I think I'm not supposed to comment on currently in-flight stuff.
Well, let me ask you this. There is a effort by Robinhood and, by the way, others to try to sell your shares in a secondary market. Sometimes people are tokenizing these special purpose vehicles and other things like that. What do you make of what's happening? And do you think or want the public to be able to access these shares like that versus, by the way, there's some people who are buying into Microsoft now and buying into SoftBank, thinking that's like a public way, backdoor into buying shares in your company?
Look, I totally get why people wish we were just a public company now, and I have very conflicted, not to be conflicted, I have like negative feelings about how much growth happens in private markets and how, not every investor gets access to this phase of growth. Whenever we do go public, if we ever go public, I think there will be tremendous upside left in front of the company. But I get why people would love for us to be public or sooner. And I'm sure people also get the reality of we're in still a crazy position and it would be very hard for us to be public given just all of the realities of that. But I hate that people get pushed to various degrees of sketchy ways to try to get exposure to OpenAI.
The company's still losing money, and obviously you're building Stargate among them. What is the path to profitability? When do you see the lines cross, if you will?
I think it could happen sooner than I originally thought if we wanted it to, but it seems to me like the right thing to do is to just keep investing in compute and continuing to grow.
But is that
to continue to grow our training compute budget? Is
that a couple of years from now, then you think, or you're saying if you stopped investing?
No, I think we should be willing to keep growing, to keep investing in training compute for a long time. As long as we're on this very steep curve of the models getting better and better, I think the rational thing to do is to just be willing to run at a loss for quite a while and continue to do that, which is also part of why I think it's nice not to be public.